welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Lynette. In case you're new here, hi and welcome to the family. In case you're not subscribed, kindly do so. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to do a simple eyeshadow makeup. Wow, a simple eyeshadow look for a beginner. So I'm going to be showing you what technique you're going to be using to apply your eyeshadow so that you get a flawless blend after it. And then I'm going to be showing you the tools that you'll need as well as the eyeshadow palette that you're going to be using. So without much further ado, let us get straight into this. So guys, let's start this video. So we are going to be using the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette. The writing has faded off again. I've been using this for some time. So in the shades that we have in the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette volume 1 are those. At least those are the ones which are remaining. The others broke. So we're going to be using, like I said, we're going to be doing a subtle eyeshadow for beginners. So we're going to be using neutral shades, and when I mean neutral, I mean neutral. We are going all in. So since we don't have an orange eyeshadow that I like in this palette, we are going to be using the one from Ashes. I don't know if it is Bushes or it is Ashes. I think it's Ashes. This orange shade over here. So without much further ado, once again, let us get straight into this video. So to start off, I'm gonna be using this large blending brush. This is large. If you compare it to this one, then you can see what I mean. Or this one is extra large. I'm sure you can see the difference. So I'm gonna start off with this one, and I'm going to dip it into this darker shade of brown here. Like I said, we are going to go in very neutral and subtle. And before we do that, I almost forgot, we are going to prep our eyelids, and I'm going to be using the same concealer that I used to clean up my brows. Which reminds me, if you don't know how to do your brows, I'm going to recommend a video right over here. So after this video, you can click on it and go and watch it. Yeah, so let's clean up our eyelids and then start the application of the eyeshadow. So the reason as to why we are prepping or priming our eyelids is because we want to acquire maximum pigmentation of the eyeshadows. That way they don't seem like they are fading off. Especially because we are using like brown and your skin is already brown. That is if you're a dark girl like I am. So remember to prep your eyelids. Our eyelids are set, we're going to go in with the eyeshadow color that I showed you previously, the dark one right over here, this one. And you're going to place the darker shade of eyeshadow at the outer corner of your eye. So stamp it in. The motion is stamp it in like this. So next up, I'm going to go in with a lighter shade of brown, and of course you're going to need to switch the brushes. You want to blend out the edges so that you can prevent the harsh lines from occurring from your eyeshadow. And you're going to be using this neutral shade of orange right over here, and I'm using a smaller brush for this. Tap off the excess. the same for the other eye. Feels like you're losing some shade on the outer corner for the first eyeshadow that you started with, feel free to go over everything with the first brush that you used. You can add a little bit of eyeshadow so that you can replace the color that has been lost. When that is done, you're going to move on to this inner side of the eye, inner corner of the eye. And you're going to be using a shimmery shade of eyeshadow so that you can get like a pop look on your eyes. You know, I'm getting lost. And also, I'm not sure about which shade of shimmery eyeshadow I want to use. Like the shimmery eyeshadow on our inner corner of the eyes, you're gonna need a petal brush. And this is how a petal brush looks like. You also need a smaller petal brush to clean your eyebrows, just in case you haven't watched my eyebrow video right over here. Yeah, so click on it to watch it so that you can get to know which types of brushes to use on your eyebrows so that your eyebrows may look stunning. Yeah, so let's do this. So I'm thinking of having like a gold shimmery shade at the beginning of my inner corner. I'm thinking of having this. So let's go ahead and apply it. You can spray some setting spray on your petal brush so that it can get hold of the shimmery eyeshadow well. So we're going to apply this at the inner corner of our eyes. So next up, we have to blend out the edges between the gold shimmery eyeshadow and the matte brown eyeshadow. So and I'm using the same brush that I used to apply the brown eyeshadow. Guys, when you're done with your eyeshadow and you're contented with how it looks, you want to go in with your wipes and wipe off the fallouts that are right over here. Then you can do your foundation and then you have the perfect eye look to go out. So I think that would be it for today's video. I don't have anything else to add. You can also have a wing eyeliner and apply some falsies, which I'm going to do after this. So
say what you wanna say to me